Welcome to qnawire.
What's up, StatCats? In this video, we are asked to perform either a Scheffé or a Tukey test after a one-way ANOVA. So this is the example we were given, and this is the average debt of public colleges at graduation per state. So because the sample sizes are even, we are going to be doing a Tukey test. This is our test statistic, and we find our critical value with the end table using K and V. Okay, so let's go over to the Excel spreadsheet where I have this raw data and our ANOVA already performed. And I already paired them up. So this is New York and Virginia and California, California, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Pennsylvania, California, New York, and Pennsylvania and New York. So to calculate our numerator, we are going to take the differences in the means. So we're going to take the mean of New York minus the mean of Virginia. And then we are going to take the mean of Virginia minus California, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Pennsylvania, California, New York, and Pennsylvania and New York. Okay, and to find our denominator, we are going to take the square root of the mean square within groups over our sample size. So it's going to be 5. So let's take our square root of our mean square within groups over n, which is 5 for everything. So that number is just going to copy down. Oops. All right, I'm just going to do it the easy way. Okay, so we're going to take our numerator over our denominator. And as you can see, some of them are negative, but our test statistic is always going to be positive. So we're actually taking the absolute value. So just ignore the negatives, and we're just going to copy these values over as positive values. And last thing we're going to do is calculate our critical value, which is using the end table. So K is equal to our number of means, so that's going to be 4, and V is equal to our total sample size of the population, so it would be 5 times 4, 20, minus our K, so it'd be 16. So let's pull up the end table for alpha level 0.05. So as we said, K was 4 and V was 16, so our critical value is 4.05. All right, now I'm going to copy all of those numbers over just to give us some visual organization. And again, they're all going to be positive. All right, and to decide if we have a significant pair or not, we are going to take our test statistic And if it is greater than our critical value, then we can reject our null hypothesis. That means we're going to have a significant pair. So is 0.33 larger than 4.05? No. Is 0.48? No. Is 4.9? Yes. Is 4.42? Yes. Is 0.14? No. Is 4.75? Yes. Okay, so we have 3 significant pairs. So let's summarize our results in this kind of small area we have. We'll just have to write small. So there is sufficient evidence to conclude there is a mean difference between pairs 3 and 4, 4 and 2, and 4 and 1. So that would correspond to California and Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania and Virginia, and Pennsylvania and New York. So those colleges do have a significant difference in the average debt of graduation. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you learned a lot, and I'll see you next time.